Welcome to KJ Today, where we hang out, talk about pop culture, catch up with friends, and sometimes we chat with some really cool people behind the things that we love. Oh, and there's a kitty cat. The cats may show up, and we're so glad that you did. The fun starts now on KJ Today, powered by PopCon. All right. Hello, everybody. It is a very special edition of the KJ Today Show. It's going to be cat-tastic. Welcome to the party. Normally, I am upstairs in the KJ Today studio, but I wanted you to be able to see some of our cats. They're all kind of poking around on the floor here with their heads down. So we might have to have producer Patches get the camera adjusted. Perfect. There we go. Johnny Storm is always one of the first to join when we do our lives. And that's because I have a bag of chicken sitting right here. The KJ Today Show is powered by PopCon, and PurrCon is happening at PopCon. And I cannot even believe it that we are here. So if you are brand new to PurrCon, if you got your tickets and you got the email today and you were like, hey, maybe I will join this live stream to see what things are all about. My name is KJ, and I am the founder of PurrCon. And it was an idea that came out of years of, loving cats and celebrating cats personally. Going to PopCon, which is our local convention owned by Hoosiers and put on for fans, for Hoosiers to celebrate pop culture. And I've been a part of it forever. And they said to me a couple years ago, should we have a cat convention within PopCon? And I said, yes, we should. And so here we are. And so we are the only cat convention inside a pop culture convention in the world. And so it makes it really special. Like it's a cat convention on steroids. So I'm going to bring in some of our crew tonight. As usual, if you are a member of the KJ crew, please put your name in the comments. Let us know where you are checking in from, what city. And if you already have a number, put that too. And if you don't have a number, sign up for the KJ Crew. Go to kjcrew.com. That's KJ Crew with AK.com. All right, producer Patches, let's bring that crew in that is here with us tonight. Very excited to have some of our regulars here. Assistant producer Michelle. Do you have your cat ears on? Am I seeing cat ears? Oh my gosh. Are those the cat ears you got at PurrCon?
Oh, it's the ones I bought for PurrCon.
Very
nice. I passed it out to some of us that were volunteering.
Very nice. I recognize them. Yeah. Hello, Gamer Katie. Thank you very much for joining us tonight.
Hello. I'm not a cat, but I am glad to be here.
You do love a cat. I mean, you love Grayson like he's your own.
I mean, you've got Grayson and Grayson and Grayson and Grayson there. So,
Oh, that's right. I do have the other day. Listen, I'm going to let you guys in on a little secret. The other day, the two Graysons that were sitting there, I don't know how, but they ended up in a very compromising position. and Patches said, will you please go get the Graysons apart? And I was like, what? And then I looked over and I was like, ah! So they're not looking at each other right now.
They're fighting.
And again, if you are new, the PurrCon logo that you see with the gray cat with his tongue sticking out is Grayson. He went to take a nap. I don't know. It's been chaos while we've been setting up for the KJ Today Show. And so he decided that he is contractually not obligated to be here, so he is sleeping. But everybody else is here, and everybody, please say hello. I see Laura is checking in. She is crew number 2 from Lebanon. Susan, who is a cat mom, crew number 57 from Indianapolis, and on screen with us, she was the master of the fun and games department last year.
Yay.
We could not have had PurrCon without her. Farron, thank you so much for being on the show. Yay.
Thank you for having me.
I feel like, I mean, we've been trying behind the scenes to get together, and I was
An
like,
entire year.
right?
An entire year.
It's so crazy to be like, okay, because after PurrCon, we were all like, we're going to get together and we're going to talk about all the stuff and things, and we're going to make it great for next year. And well, we have 100 days, Farron.
Being as dull as the pits, KJ. Like, what the heck?
It's going to be fine. If you last year, we actually had less time to plan and we pulled it off.
That's
Right.
true. That's true.
Mhm.
Time is on our side this year.
To our defense, this year it is 6 weeks earlier than it was last year. So it's like, woo. Okay, before we get too far into it, I want to share with you, if you're on the PopCon email list or you are a PurrCon ticket holder already, you got the news earlier today, like at lunchtime, you got an email, be like, hey, surprise. We have a very special guest. This is one of the cool things about PurrCon being in PopCon, is that all the celebrities that come to PopCon are in the same room with all of us at PurrCon, which means we are going to be joined this year at PopCon by Patrick Warburton.
Heck yeah.
Does he like cats?
You know what? I have talked with Patrick. He does have an affinity for humane societies and raising money for pets. I don't think he's ever had a cat, which is fine. But you guys, he is the mayor in the new Zootopia 2, which
Yeah.
just came out yesterday on digital, I believe. So he plays a horse. He's a mayor. He's a good guy. Like, I have a feeling he's going to want some kitten therapy when he's at PopCon. So what do you think when you think about Patrick Warburton? Do you have like a specific character or TV show? Farron, you're nodding right away. What do you think of when you think of Patrick?
The Tick.
The Tick, yeah.
The Tick, man.
Katie seems to be judging you about that.
And I think of
Fine.
Kronk from The Emperor's New Groove.
No.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. Michelle, what about you?
I'm not for sure. I mean, he's been in a lot of stuff.
Mhm.
Do you go back to Seinfeld? A lot of people go back to Seinfeld. He's
Well,
been around.
Mike
So
probably
long.
would go back to Seinfeld for that.
Yeah.
Family Guy, yeah.
He watches it over and over and over again. So
Well, see, now there's another reason to come to PurrCon. So you can, just so that you know, you can be a part of PurrCon just by getting general admission tickets to go to PopCon. So if you want to just go to PopCon and come check us out, the PurrCon area is pretty happening, and it's going to be a little bit bigger this year because we have some more people joining us. So I'm very excited to share that we actually can say PurrCon is bigger and better this year. But before we get into all the cool stuff that's going to be happening at PurrCon, this is the KJ Today Show. We usually start off with a little bit of pop culture news and gaming news. Tia from Geek Vibes Nation can't be with us tonight. She's got a baby now, and she's baby crazy.
Oh, that's an excuse now? That's an excuse now.
She had the hard day at work, Katie, and
Me too.
Okay, well,
I'll
she's
remember
only
that.
had a baby for like a few months, and you've had a baby for a while now.
Over a
while.
year.
She's
now.
old news now. She's
So-
old news now.
Oh, we have a cat
remember
sighting.
this.
That's Louie, right,
That's
Michelle?
Louie. Yeah. He doesn't like to leave me alone.
All right. Katie, anything going on that you wanted to share in like the gaming world or pop culture or the anime or all the stuff that you're into?
I can rapid fire.
Okay,
I won't
rapid
eat up
fire.
your time.
Okay,
Fallout
let's do it.
season 2, great, fantastic, love it.
Was it good?
Watch it. Yes, it's great so far. I haven't watched the most recent episode yet because life. I have a child. That's an excuse now.
Sure. Sure.
Loved it so far. It's fantastic. Can't say anything bad about it except for one like lore breaking thing. But it's great. Love it. Go watch it. Resident Evil Requiem, the newest Resident Evil game, comes out end of February, and the new Pokemon game comes out at the beginning of March. Pokopia, you get to play as a Ditto. So it's like Animal Crossing meets Pokemon. It's all very exciting. I think I'm speaking French to you. I'm not really sure. If
I
you're
know
like,
Pokemon.
yeah. So you get to play Animal Crossing, but Pokemon. So it's like great.
Oh,
And I've watched Fallout. I haven't watched season 2 yet. I actually told Patches he could probably go ahead and catch up on season 1, and then we can watch season 2 together.
Hurry up. Tell me to hurry up.
So I kind of know what you're talking about, and I could tell Farron where there's some things in there that you were like, oh yeah, I'm into that.
Oh, for sure. Like the Pokemon cozy game. I am all about cozy games, so I am so excited for those worlds to finally unite.
Oh, I'm so finally somebody knows what I'm talking about.
Yes, got to.
I know we might have to have Farron on a little bit more, not just for the PurrCon parties. Okay, I have one pop culture thing. Do you have anything, Michelle, on your end? Anything?
I would say they dropped the trailer, the new trailer for the new Mario movie.
Oh,
Mario
that's right.
Galaxy
And they,
movie.
yeah.
It's a full trailer. So
It's Galaxy, isn't it?
It's Galaxy.
It's
yeah,
Galaxy.
Mario
Yeah.
Galaxy.
And
Is it still Chris Pratt?
Huh?
Is it still Chris Pratt as Mario?
I think so.
Yeah, I think it's the
I
same,
don't
right?
know. And then they did drop the Wonder Man.
Yeah.
Oh, Wonder Man
from Marvel. So
yeah.
those are
And
the only two that I'm aware of.
Patches doesn't have a mic tonight, so I'm going to speak for him and tell you that the He-Man trailer.
Oh yes, that's been big for the last couple of days.
a really big deal.
The live action He-Man movie.
Yeah, we'll see about that one.
Yeah.
Yes, yes. So I have one pop culture thing, and I know it's going to shock you all. But it's
Oh, here we
Demon
go.
Hunters. Katie, you like K-pop Demon Hunters?
I do.
Okay. And look at, and yeah, Michelle, show off your shirt because these are this is one of the official PurrCon shirts this year. It is the K-Purr
Ooh.
Birdie Hunter Tour shirt.
Yeah.
Yeah, so playing off of the K-Pop Demon Hunters before it got so big. K-Pop Demon Hunters was nominated for 2 Academy Awards, Best Animated Film and Best Song. So,
And it should win both.
it should win both, right? Yes, absolutely. And I hope at some point, I appreciated that when Kelly Clarkson got on the K-Pop Demon Hunters train, that she decided to do her karaoke to This Is What It Sounds Like, because I feel like that song is not getting enough attention. Golden is great, and it should win an award. I don't know if you can hear Amelia's having a sneezing fit behind me.
She agrees. It's overdone.
But this brings us into some of the stuff you tuned in for tonight, which is what is going on at PurrCon. This might be, I think this is going to be new to everybody here. So if you remember last year, I'm going to show you a little bit because you're going to see the big cat that we had at PurrCon last year. In this, we had this great big tuxedo cat at PurrCon, and you can see all the fun stuff that people are doing. There's the big PurrCon cat. That's Kitten Therapy. That's all of us at the end. So happy we were done, and we get to go home to our cats. And Farron was like, "Oh, bless you, honey." I know. You should not be in front of the fireplace. It's drying out your sinuses. Remember that fireplaces will dry out your cat's sinuses too. You got it, girl? All right. So the big cat this year, and I'm really putting my sister and brother-in-law in the hot seat now because they are my artists. The big cat this year is going to be Derpy Tiger from K-pop Demon Hunters. So, right? Think about Derpy Tiger. He fits in. It's like they made him to fit in with our colors.
You got to do the little bird on top.
What's
with
that?
The hat. The
The little bird on top.
hat.
Yes.
Yeah.
And what did you say, Patches? Oh, the kittens are here. Thank you very much. Thank you for producing the show, Patches. We're gonna. So imagine when you walk into the PurrCon area and you see the big stage. Derpy Tiger was like meant for. It's like they were like, what are KJ's PurrCon colors? We're going to make a big tiger in those colors. That's how I imagine they did it, is that they did this for me. So great big Derpy Tiger will be our big cat this year. And I know they're going to already be adopted by the time PurrCon gets here. But can we please bring in, Patches, the K-pop Demon Hunter kittens from ARPO? I promised Kitten Therapy tonight, and there they are.
Aww.
So let's see. I've been stalking you. Their foster mom, Marie, is on with us, and I've been stalking you, Marie. So that is Rumi right there, correct?
Yes.
Okay. So that is Rumi. And then let's see, hiding a little bit in there is Zoey. Patches, do you want to put the spotlight on these kittens so everybody can see them? That's Zoey. You guys, I named these kittens, okay?
She did.
There's Rumi. And then there's Mira.
Sassy.
Yeah.
Sassy.
Yes. Just like based on 3 pictures. Marie, I couldn't even believe that you were like, yes, you're right. That sounds like good names.
Hey, it was either that or going to be holiday drinks. So again, I was done with drinks.
At the time, she was still naming all the cats drinks. And she was like, she put up a post and said, I really need to name cats something that's not drinks. And she said, I have 3 females. And I said, well, I happen to know something that's very popular right now that has 3 females in it. It's the K-pop Demon Hunters. So tell us a little bit about these kittens in particular. I know they won't be with us for PurrCon because I know they're going to get homes fast. But tell us a little bit about them, Marie, anyway.
Well, Miss Rumi here, she's a little bit older. So they were all 3 in the shelter together in the same crate. Someone surrendered them.
Aww.
And she's about 4.5 pounds, and she's super, super friendly. Just purred immediately when she got here and just loves the lap. She actually, a follower ended up applying for her, so she's actually going home tomorrow.
Oh my goodness! Yay!
So she never even got listed, really. And then the other 2, I'm bonding them. They just got fixed today. You can see their beautiful little bay bellies.
What a big day for
today. It's like I did it.
Real soon.
Oh, Mira, you got spayed today.
So yeah.
And so what that means when Marie says that they're bonded, that means that they are, some kittens are okay to go to homes as singles. We do try to adopt them out to homes that have other cats because cats tend to do better with other cats. There are some exceptions, but with kittens, especially if you get 2, you tend to have, they take their energy out on each other. I could go on and on about why it's better to get 2 kittens than 1, but these kittens in particular, as you can see, they're bonded to each other. So we want to get Mira and Zoey, which it makes so much sense that Rumi is, sort of the lead singer and can go off and do her own thing. But Mira and Zoey, look at them. They need to stay together.
Did you see the picture I posted today from the vet? They were like snuggling together when they were like barely waking up from surgery. They were sleeping under a blanket together. It was so cute.
Aww.
This is like the best show we've ever done.
I know we always need to have kitten therapy on our show.
Yes.
All
Can you
right.
show your
So,
spay belly? Show your naked belly.
look at
Ooh,
that.
naked
Dad,
belly.
don't touch it.
I know. Like, dude, don't show my naked belly. That's not nice.
You wanted
So
to-
one of the things about PurrCon, we want to entertain, educate, and empower you so that when you go home, you are a super cat parent. So I do want to take a moment, since we've got 2 kittens, Marie, that were just spayed. What is the protocol in terms of like how long it takes for them to recover and what you need to do as a cat parent if you do end up with one that, you know, is recently spayed?
Well, they generally kittens this young because they're just 2.5 pounds. They're tiny things. They generally bounce back pretty quickly. Like you can see, they're pretty chill today. They kind of know that they need to rest. They also got vaccines at the same time and microchipped and snap tested. So they had a lot done today while they were at the vet. So it's just basically making sure that they aren't going too crazy and don't mess up their little stitches on their belly. Because for the girls, they have to cut through the muscle wall to do the spay. So it's a much bigger surgery than it is for the boys.
Aw, so what is their Mira and Zoey, what is their status in terms of how soon will they be up for adoption?
I will probably, as long as they're eating and using the bathroom today good, I'll probably list them tomorrow because it takes us a little while to process apps. You know what I mean? They won't just immediately go. Like, they're actually going to go to Nine Lives Cat Cafe this weekend because we're there right now. So,
Oh, fantastic.
yeah, so they'll be there for the weekend. I think they'll do well there because they're pretty lap kitten. They like to be on their. See, look at Erlina, and she just likes to get petted.
Look
Don't
at
ya?
that. Oh my goodness.
I do.
So what you're seeing right now is part of what happens at PurrCon. And I think it's one of our favorite parts that happens is it's called Kitten Therapy Sessions. And we're so grateful to Marie and all the fosters at ARPO that bring kittens over the weekend. One of the things that is a little different that was really important to me when I was putting PurrCon together is that we can celebrate cats without stressing cats out. And so there are not a lot of cats at PurrCon, but there are kittens in a private booth. And it really worked out great because if you are, you know, when you attend an event like PopCon that's very big, having a quiet space for just a few minutes is like, I mean, that's a treasure, right? But then having a quiet space with kittens, that is like, that's a premium spot. You want to be in there. So we do 10-minute kitten therapy sessions, and we give kittens breaks when they need it. So nobody is getting stressed. And it was really, really picking up last year. Like, word was spreading on Sunday. We especially had celebrities on Sunday, like Skylar Astin. From Pitch Perfect, I ended up taking him kittens because he couldn't get away from his booth. There was only one kitten that was missing the entire weekend, and it was me who kidnapped her.
That's pretty good.
She hopped in the carrier. I didn't know.
Oh my God. My daughter was in charge then too. She freaked out. She thought she lost one of them.
I felt so bad because I was like, oh my gosh, I was the one all weekend that was like, we can't lose a kitten. And we didn't lose a kitten. I just didn't know that she was riding along in the carrier.
She was napping. It's all good.
And what's interesting about that kitten is not only did she get a photo op with Skylar Astin, but then our Ghostbuster, Circle City Ghostbuster friends, Jacob and Erica, adopted Marshmallow. And Marie, they have been training Marshmallow. She likes to go in one of those backpacks, the little kitty backpacks. So they may do a short appearance at PopCon with, instead of having their Proton pack on, they'll have a backpack with Marshmallow in it. So it'll be a Proton pack.
Love it.
I told them if it works out, like if it's not going to stress Marshmallow out, we'd love to have her come back and have a stage moment and celebrate the fact that she was the first kitten that was adopted because of PurrCon, and she is in the best home ever. So we already have success stories from our kitten therapy. So I highly recommend that if you want to make sure that you're getting kitten therapy sessions, because it did get so popular, that you consider getting a super upgrade. And you can see across the bottom, the website is scrolling. It's just PurrConIndy.com. We only have 100 of those, but that will give you a pass that will give you an upgrade to not have to wait in the long lines so that you can get your 10 minutes with a kitten. So that's one of the perks this year that will definitely be worth getting the upgrade along with the swag bag. And I know you got to go, Marie, but before you go, I wanted to ask, because my experience with PurrCon was so different because I was running around and I was on stage a lot. Can you talk a little bit about what it was like the people that you interacted with that were coming in to meet the kittens, or things that you just remember that were really joyful?
I really enjoyed when because we had a booth too where we were doing more education on ARPO, and we had a Plinko game and things like that. But I enjoyed when I was working more in the kitten room and got to help everyone like play with the kittens, learned about them, and we just got a lot of fun and close interaction during that time. Everyone was just so grateful and so nice and very thoughtful and, considerate. Like when the kittens were sleeping, they were respectful of that. And so it was just a lot of good people and a good time.
Oh, good. Do you remember any of the cosplayers that came in, any of the costumes that stood out? Oop, I think we lost her. Anybody? Oh.
They had to go. They were at their time limit.
Oh, yeah. Oh no. All right. Well, okay. Well,
it's just us now.
It's just us. Oh, dang it. Okay. All right. Well, Michelle, what about you? What were your memories of last year?
Well, it was a lot of fun. I really liked Dr. Matt on Friday,
yes.
And we went over and had that special photo op done.
We did, yeah. So that was one of the really cool things last year, was that we had Dr. Matt. There he is, walking over to the photo op, and so we're going to have some special guests this year as well that we'll be doing some photo ops with. What was really cool about the Dr. Matt McGlasson experience was that all of the photo ops that we were doing was raising money to support Mission Meow, which is one of his partners. So that was really awesome. I do want to say, Marie, I know that you have another meeting, so if you need to go, you can pop out of here. We appreciate seeing Mira and Zoey and Rumi. Okay, so we actually have, I'm going to be honest, I haven't checked with Dr. Matt yet to see if he can come back yet. But we have some really, really cool guests coming this year. That is a partnership through, if you follow along with my kitty correspondent adventures, I met actor Joey Luthman last fall. He was traveling across the country. He was doing he was one-wheeling across the country, and he was doing it to raise money for Every Cat Health Foundation, which is a foundation that is celebrating 60 years. So much research that has been done to get ahead in cat health has been because of Every Cat Health Foundation. And so he had a cat that he had lost to kidney disease, as a lot of us do, right? And he just decided that he wanted to do something about it, that he wanted to try to support this organization that is trying to figure out how to get more time with our cats. And because you've probably experienced this at some point in your life, if you've had a senior cat, they can be completely healthy, but their kidneys are failing. And so how do we address that? So Joey was doing this one-wheeling thing, and then we kept talking, and he was like, I really want to raise $1 million. And I started talking to him about PopCon and about PurrCon. And I was like, we should just keep Joey's journey going, because it was Joey's ride for cats. So now Joey's journey to 1 million is continuing. They're doing a documentary, and I didn't realize Joey's friends that were with him are Disney XD stars. Like they're all actors with cool, like it's just been like so crazy how cool this has been. So before I just totally fangirl out about this, I actually have a message from Joey and his friends. They couldn't be here tonight, but they're going to join us next month for our next Party. So here's Joey and the crew to tell you a little bit more about what they're going to be doing at PurrCon.
What's up? Come meet us in person this May at PopCon in Indianapolis, where we will be screening Catman, Journey to Save Catkind.
It covers our 45-day journey across the United States as we follow this guy riding his one wheel coast to coast.
It was all for cats. We are raising money for Every Cat Health Foundation, a nonprofit that funds research grants to advance feline health.
We will be hanging out inside of PurrCon, which is a part of PopCon, so you don't need to purchase an extra ticket.
You can come hang out with us and KJ, the kitty correspondent for Pet Pals TV. We're going to be hosting panels and interviewing experts from Every Cat Health Foundation.
Learn about cats, pet kittens, participate in trivia, and help us spread the word of Every Cat Health Foundation and the incredible work that they are doing.
Yeah, put it on the calendar right now. Right now.
See you guys there.
Right, meow. They're so much fun. What do you, Michelle? I want your reaction.
Oh, I think it's going to be great. It's wonderful.
One of the things Michelle is my handler at PopCon. Like even before there was a PurrCon, all the years I've been moderating and working, Michelle is like the person that I almost swore. Michelle keeps me together. And so when we were talking, Michelle, and they were like, we want to be a part of PurrCon. We can do trivia, we can host panels, we can do fun things. And I was like, yes, would you please?
Right. It's right up our alley.
Yes.
Alley, anyway.
Right up our cat alley. Would you please? Like, I can imagine, like, you see how fun they are. I'm sure you have a blast hosting, musical cat boxes or helping out with our Jeopardy trivia. Susan, I just saw your comment. Isn't this awesome? It's like, it's everything I've ever dreamed about. Billy says, we didn't get to go last year. Can't wait to go this year. Billy, I'm really excited to hear that. I have been thinking about you because you are such a big part of our cat community. And I'm like, man, you guys got to come this year. It's so much fun. Yeah. So the super upgrades for Saturday, I know are they're not sold out, but I know I've been noticing that the tickets have been coming in. I will say that to get the ticket right now that includes PopCon admission on top of it is, that is a deal right there. Just the fact that it includes the PopCon admission with it is a big deal. So PurrConIndy.com. We do have single day. People were asking about single day tickets. So there are now single day upgrades and there are some 3-day left, but a lot of the 3-day options are sold out. So there's something for everybody, but definitely want to make sure that you are going to PurrConIndy.com. Can you guys all see Buffy?
Yep.
Hi, Mama. Thank you for supervising, little girl. Thank you so much. Some of the other cool stuff that you may not see, I wanted to show you. Do I have the musical cat boxes? Let me see. I don't know if I have. Yes, I do. I'm going to show you because this was, Michelle, do you remember last year when the first time we did the musical cat boxes?
Yeah, I was in the area, but I was also taking Tia over to.
Oh, that's right.
So I might have missed it.
It was such a crazy moment because I looked up from the stage. I'm doing this event and I love cats and I know tons of people who love cats and I know this is going to work at PopCon, but I still all weekend was like, man, I can't believe people are really here. Like you saw them, they were coloring, they were doing making bracelets, making cat toys. Like everything was happening. And I'd still look up and be like, wow, people are here. So musical cat boxes was the first moment on Friday where I was like, what is happening? Why are there so many people here? And when you decide you're coming to PurrCon and PopCon, you're gonna go to the PopCon website to get the schedule, right? And you'll see at 5 o'clock, there's like all of these events happening. There's fan panels, there's celebrity panels, there's workshops, there's a film fest going on. And then you're gonna be looking at all these things and you're gonna see musical cat boxes. And I'm like, of all the things you could be doing right now, all these people were like, we got to be right there at 5 o'clock for musical cat boxes. So I've got a little clip to show you of what we did last year because I didn't know that it was going to work and it ended up being fantastic. So imagine the classic game, musical chairs, but we gave it a cat twist.
Are we ready to go? All right. My cat, don't be shaking your cats. You shake your cats at home. Gently hold your cats up like they're Simba. Oh, Satania. Very good. Thank you. Okay. Welcome to Making History at PopCon. It is time once again for musical cat boxes. They're leaning over. The little ones have the advantage of closer to his eye. Ooh. Who's the first one?
So that's a little preview.
Yeah.
I couldn't play I'll tell you, I couldn't play a whole lot because we can't get dinged for playing music on this show. But I'm very excited to share. If that looked like something fun, we are going to be doing more musical cat boxes this year. And I am thrilled to share the boxes that you saw, Hide and Scratch. These are such great boxes. Look at Giles. He's like, what are you doing with my box, Mom? That's my box. We're going to have more boxes this year. Here you go, buddy. You want to get in and show them? Oh, look at Buffy. She's like, I'll get in and show them. Come on, get in the box. There we go. Get it, buddy. Get it. Good boy. So we're going to have more boxes thanks to Hide and Scratch, who is coming back as a PurrCon partner. We are going to they're going to include some of their really cool toys and Silvervine sticks. And Smitten Kitten Cat Cafe is coming back. So we'll have the plushie cats again. So if you missed out on musical cat boxes, it's going to be more opportunities to play. And with your super upgrade, there's going to be a way for you to pre-register to be able to play so that you have a better chance of getting in. So I keep trying to make it like you're here with me. So I know you want to have a good experience at PurrCon. So I keep trying to figure out like, how can I make sure 30,000 people come to PopCon? So how can I make sure if you really want, the best experience as a cat lover, what are these things that I can do? So those are like little things that I'm throwing into the super upgrade so that we can make sure that you're having the best time that you can at PurrCon, at PopCon in 100 days. One of the other things that I'm very excited about to share with you with PurrCon this year is that another new guest that will be with us is Veg ER. Veg ER is a new, they've been around a while, but they're new to Indy. They have a location in Nora and they're an open concept ER. Basically what that means for you as a cat parent is that if you are having an emergency and you go there, you walk in, you are with your cat every step of the way. They don't take your cat away from you. You are with your cat. If your cat needs to stay overnight, they have accommodations to where you can stay with your cat. You could actually call Veg and ask if you can talk to a doctor to figure out if you're having an emergency and you need to go there. So there's all these really cool things that they're doing. And one of the things they will be bringing this year to PurrCon is a CPR demonstration. So we're going to be able to get like a 15-minute demo on how to do CPR. And I think that's really important. I've never learned CPR. Have you, Michelle? You ever done anything like that?
Not on cats, but
Oh.
I am certified CPR and first aid certified through my job.
Okay, so with this one, it won't be. It takes too long to get certified. I looked into bringing somebody in to do that. That might be something we do like another time. Is offer a certification, but it'll at least be 15 minutes of like, here's CPR, right? Like, here's what you need to know if you need to perform CPR. So lots of fun stuff mixed in with lots of education, and all of it is to help you leave PurrCon a super cat parent. So we want you to be like, that was the most fun I've ever had. I learned so many things that I am going to be able to go home and do and make my cat's life easier, which is going to make my life easier. And you're going to want to go tell your friends, like, hey, we need to go to PurrCon together next year. So, Michelle, is there anything else, from your perspective of experiencing both PurrCon and PopCon? Because I think sometimes I forget, like, there's also so much happening at PopCon that is included in your ticket, right?
Yeah. I mean, there's so much. I mean, PopCon as a convention has so many things to do. So they have live DJs, and of course the celebrities and voice actors, and then panels, and then they have wrestling, and they had the robotics or they're coming back this year. So
Circle City Clash is coming back. So it's like, it's robot battles. It's super. It was so loud last year.
Yeah.
It was booming. Like, it is an experience.
Yes. So there's just a lot of things to do during PopCon, PurrCon, and then after hours as well. So
I want to check, Patches. I don't know if we have any questions in the comments, but if you do have any questions right now, especially if you are new, the biggest question that I get is right now is just the question about admission, right? So if you have a PopCon ticket, you're good to go. There are just things in the super upgrade that you would want to have if what you're coming for is mostly to experience the PurrCon side of things. But if you want to participate in the kitten therapy, we have a coloring corner. There's all kinds of things that are really nice and relaxing. Do-it-yourself cat toys. I know William and Eleanor, who the company that supplied all of the cat toy materials last year, is coming back this year as well. And they're going to have a booth and be selling all of their cool bowl cozies and quilts and everything. So it's really a cool community. And one of the things that came out of it is the Super Society. So we have been maintaining friendships and maintaining our community and supporting each other as cat parents for the entire year since PurrCon, right? Michelle, like, there are people that you have met and become friends with, right? Can you talk a little bit about that? Like, how kind of like PurrCon kind of took you?
I mean, I met a lot of people that wasn't a part of our like kind of nerdy network that are now, that was a part of the cat club that we started. But now I'm real good friends with a lot of them. And, we're all affiliated with different rescues. And I even this past year was a foster for ARPO.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, you had your babies.
I did have babies. And now I have 2 new babies. So, to my family as well through that fostering. So there's just, and I reach out, like Susan was a lifesaver for me, with the fleas and all that, and helping me out in that area.
It's nice because you don't know in the group who has been where you are. So it's a group of cat people who get what it's like to be the kind of cat person that you are. Right. So, right? Because sometimes you feel like maybe you're crazy because you are paying so much attention to their behavior, or you're Googling at 3 a.m., or you start talking about your cat to someone and they kind of glaze over. These are the people that what warmed my heart the most about PurrCon last year was that the people that were there were connecting. I felt like I had a community. Like, I am also not insane. We are not crazy. We just are really good cat parents. We're also really fun.
Yeah.
I asked.
Well, it's not just cats. There's dogs too, because we had like Dixie.
Dixie the prey dog will be back. She will be a reporter. Yes.
You know, and then of course we did have Cindy and them that did some of the behavioral.
Yes. Yep. Yes. Yeah. So Cindy will be back. Patches, I'm trying to navigate something here. There we go. Did we have a question, Patches? I was trying to look and see.
Yeah, don't forget darts. Say something.
Yes. One of the very unique things about PopCon, and I'm hoping it will be right next to PurrCon, is that we do have professional darts. The Championship Darts Corporation will be back at PopCon, and it is, listen, it's a sport that once you see it, you get it, and you're in. And that's what you need to know. And you're going to see it at PopCon, and you're going to be like, man, the amount of times I've seen KJ post on Facebook about darts, she was right. And you just come up to me and you say, KJ, you were right. And I will say, I know. That's how it goes with darts. So if you did tune in a little bit late and you missed it, Patrick Warburton is coming. Patrick Warburton will be at PopCon. We've got a ton of voice actors that have been announced already, including a My Hero Academia reunion that is going to be happening at PopCon. And you know, that is one of the cool things that makes it different from any cat convention, is that being inside of PopCon, yes, we're going to have people. We're going to have people that you know. We're going to have experts and influencers that will be with us. But then we also have a row of celebrities, amazing people from TV and film and anime and video games. And when they find out that there's a cat quarter in the convention, they want to come be a part of it. So it's just it's a very cool thing that PopCon has let us grow inside of their amazing community. And we're going to be together in 100 days. So we hope to see you for PurrCon at PopCon, May 8th through the 10th. Get your tickets now. That QR code in the corner will take you to the website, or you can go to PurrConIndy.com. Anything to add, Michelle, before we go?
I don't think so.
Thanks for wearing your cat ears and your K-Purr
shirt.
K-Purr Birdie Hunter tour.
Yeah.
This is also in my shop. So if you go to PurrConIndy.com, you'll also see at the top menu that there's a shop. You don't have to wait to get this before PurrCon. You could actually get the official shirt. You can get it early. So you can order your shirt and have it just like Michelle and I have. So a couple of notes. The KJ...
Wearing the shirt of the band you're going to see.
Patches, don't get into the wearing the shirt of the band you're going to see.
No, I'm being serious.
Yeah. I mean... It's fine. I don't care. I'm going to wear this shirt at PurrCon, and I don't care. Okay, so a couple of things. The regular KJ Today show with Tia and Clay and Katie and the whole gang back next Wednesday night. Meet us here at 7 o'clock. And the next PurrCon Pre-Party is actually going to feature, we're going to have Joey Luthman, Allison Snyder, and Dylan Snyder, and some of the experts from Every Cat Health. So I don't want you to miss that, because you have questions about your cats. We're already starting to educate you even before you get to PurrCon. We're going to have these parties every single month leading up to PurrCon, which means there's like, what, 3 more. And the experts are going to be joining us. So the entertainment and the education starts now. It's not starting May 8th. You're here tonight. You're with us. If you're seeing this a little bit late, guess what? There's another party coming. All the actors are going to be with us. Every Cat Health is going to be with us. And we'll have some more surprise announcements as well. So stick with us as we are now officially into the countdown to PurrCon at PopCon. If you have any questions, you can always reach out on social media. And as usual, we end the show with our famous end credits. So don't go anywhere yet. Thank you, Michelle, for being with me tonight. Thank you, Patches. Thank you, Katie. Thank you, Farron. Thank you to Marie and Arpo. And good night.